ACCS Technical Areas. The Australian Carpet Classification Scheme, or ACCS, is the trusted standard for grading textile floor coverings in Australia. This scheme ensures carpets are rigorously tested and graded based on key performance factors. An independent panel of experts evaluates carpets using a combination of laboratory tests and assessments to determine their durability, appearance retention, and performance. So, what are the key technical areas evaluated under ACCS? Let's break them down. Two similar constructions of different pile height, but having identical surface pile mass will perform differently. The one having the lower pile height will have a higher density and a correspondingly better performance. This relationship is assessed against a pile height standard of 10 mm for residential gratings and 5.5 mm for contract gratings. Volume density measures the grams per cubic centimeter in the surface pile. The ACCS compares it to a standard of 0.15 grams per centimeter cube for loop pile carpets and 0.175 grams per centimeter cube for cut pile carpets. Carpets meeting or exceeding these figures receive the maximum points allocation. For reference, a balanced 1/8 gauge loop pile made of R800 Tex yarn reaches the maximum rating, indicating strong expected performance. Like volume density, tuft density also measures grams per cubic centimeter in the surface pile. The benchmark is 0.15 grams per centimeter cube for loop pile carpets and 0.175 grams per centimeter cube for cut pile carpets. Carpets that meet or exceed these values achieve the highest rating. To put this in perspective, a balanced 1/8 gauge loop pile constructed of R800 Tex yarn just achieves the maximum. Such a carpet would be expected to perform well. Propensity for soiling. Carpet fibers are rated for their resistance to soiling. These values are closely monitored and updated as fiber technology evolves. The Hexapod Tumbler Test is used by the ACCS to assess anticipated short-term and long-term appearance change in the texture and color of carpets. Currently, assessments of texture and color change are made at 1,500 cycles, simulated 9 to 12 months in service, and 8,000 cycles, 3 to 4 years in service equivalent. The density factor is the relationship between surface pile weight above the backing and pile thickness. It measures the surface weight of yarn per cubic centimeter, as this provides a much better method of comparing one carpet to another, taking into account different pile thickness. Overall appearance factor. Using Hexapod test results, the OAF is a weighted system which predicts how carpets will look in the early and late stages of their life cycle. Beyond technical tests, the ACCS panel assesses additional factors such as yarn twist, fiber characteristics, and pile construction to ensure a complete evaluation. Mandatory and minimum criteria. No carpet receives an ACCS classification unless it meets all mandatory and minimum requirements. This ensures every graded carpet upholds strict quality and durability standards. When choosing a carpet, look for the ACCS label. It guarantees your flooring has been tested for quality, durability, and performance. Thank you. Presented by the Carpet Institute of Australia.